It's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage for the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
You take a look at the Lakers. They didn't get the email I sent. Season is started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They gotta wake up, get it together.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Jazz. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been... He's checked in for Hachimura. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Filipowski. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. Here's Bailey. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
We've got DeAndre Ayton. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Kessler passes to Bailey. A rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. And the Jazz another 3.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
MP outside. And here is LeBron. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Bailey.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Utah with a change here, too. Nurkic is checked in.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal.
Here we go.
Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Bailey.
Oh, I thought I had that
Back to
picture.
Filipowski. Nurkic the pass to Filipowski. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. James finds Doncic. MP outside. And it's Utah with the rebound.
One layup there.
To the inside. It counts. And the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Smart comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. And Utah with a change here, too. Kevin Love's checked in for Filipowski. Here comes MP. Misses
way.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. For the lead, Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the officials call
Get out of
for a
there,
3-second violation. Now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight, divided between the starters and the reserves for Utah. And Utah making a change here. Utah has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Love with the screen on MP. With the drive. Love the pass to Nurkic. Here's Collier. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Hayes throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's defended by Reed. It's up a 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Utah, looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. You've got Williams, Kevin Love out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Collier. And it's Luke in at the 2. Love, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Reeves. A shot. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
And it's Collier missing. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. To the middle. Love up top. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. And it's all knotted up.
Such a well-practiced shooter. Love knocks down that quick shot like it's a grip.
Alton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. Utah also making some changes. Filipowski, he's checked in for Love. And it's Anderson in for Williams. Doncic finds Connect. Connect sets a screen for MP. Back to Connect. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Filipowski. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Here's MP. Now Doncic. From 17 feet away, bucket.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. No good from 3. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. He's all alone. He jams it in, leaving no room for error.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe.
Oh, wow. They take me out and then wow, look what happened.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and
Well,
skill set.
I know this loss isn't
8-second
on
difference
me.
between the
Is
shot clock and the game clock. Now Love. Here's Collier, covered by MP. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And they had
Some
some nervous
bullshit,
moments
man.
down the stretch, but things finally.
You guys showed some fight tonight, but ultimately came up short.
Best cure for a bad game is the next.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at
you were supposed to win that one. Play them
I
again.
have to
Okay.
say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Compared to the old days, Doris, it feels like rookies these days get more playing time right away.
You're right, BA, and it doesn't matter if they're still in their teen years. It comes down to, are you the most talented player, or are you considered a foundational piece, and we want to get you repetition right away.
And now the
Bang,
Los
bang,
Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's MP in at the point. Anderson for three. They get it back. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Sensabaugh. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Back to Anderson. Kessler a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Kessler.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Screen by James. MP the pass to James. And here's Ayton. Outside Reeves. MP with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Guy, bro. That is not who I was aiming.
There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Anderson can't get it to go.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And on lottery night, the Utah Jazz sliding back to the 5th pick, Doris.
BA, I know for the fan base, obviously that's disappointing. Everybody wants the top pick, or they're hoping for at least a top 3 pick. But here's the key for the Utah Jazz. They have put in place an organization of leadership that will make good decisions over a span of time. This isn't a one-draft wonder. This is about building out over time and getting a sustainable roster.
Here's MP. After the basket by Utah. Over to the wing. Lets it go from 11. That one's wide left. Lakers trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anderson pulls it down.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Collier, he's checked in for you.
Substitution on the court.
Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Kessler. 9 points in his last outing. Outside, Anderson. Offensive board. Kessler a screen. Anderson passes to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Both teams will make substitutions. MP shot is
Oh
off.
my goodness.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the board, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Sensabaugh. To the inside, Kessler.
Bro, oh my god. This is throughout the game, bro.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
There's MP finishing the drive.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
2 points,
to
bro.
Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Sensabaugh. Down low. Deflects the pass. stolen by Ayton. Here's Doncic. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
Well, Doncic, terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Utah ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It usually takes some time for rookies to adjust, I'm telling you, man. But this group is playing like they've already been here for a while.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
The effort from them in terms...
And that is going to do it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Walker Kessler out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Bailey, and it's Sensabaugh in a 2-guard. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Reeves, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Shut
Inside.
up,
Oh,
dude.
it's stolen by
That's so annoying,
Hachimura.
bro.
And he's all alone. Here's Ayton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, he's really having it off. Like, yeah,
MP's
you don't
got his
fucking
third
say,
assist of
bro.
the
It's like
night.
2 points.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Sensabaugh. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And finished off by Kessler.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's MP. Ayton with a screen. Here's MP. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. MP shot is off.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process, seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you. Okay,
Allie, thanks for the report. And it's Utah with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Sensabaugh. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Kessler, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's MP, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Kessler.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP.
He's going to get hit. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Outside, Anderson. With the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Get
Officials
this
call the foul,
motherfucker
and he'll take
out
2
the
free throws
fucking
now.
game,
It's
bro.
going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Easy out.
Utah
Oh my
shooting
gosh.
their first free throw attempt on the
Yes,
night.
easy out.
Here's what Los
Easy out.
Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for Ayton, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good.
Jared Vanderbilt.
And the second free throw is good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Anderson. Utah moving the ball around. Pure from three-point range. 10 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP knifing through for the bucket.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Sensabaugh. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
MP outside. From the line. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Anderson. Here's Bailey. Here's Sensabaugh. Hits the trifecta. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Again, MP missing.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Here's Sensabaugh. And the layup is good off the glass. Sensabaugh's got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Utah ahead, up by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Lakers, Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at center. Here's Collier. Back to Mikhailuk from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 9. And they're on the run. MP finds Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Pass to Kessler. Out to the right wing. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Hendricks. On target from range. And the Jazz lead by 10.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Anderson's checked in for Hendricks. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's MP. Nice move. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Doncic missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Mikhailuk. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
With some arc. From deep, MP. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots a 3. Reeves there for the rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Anderson against MP. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
From a scoring standpoint, this is where Kyle Anderson makes his living, in that painted area.
So both teams changing it up here. Lakers trail by 14. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. MP with it. Started down by Anderson. He got it!
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Reeves. Takes a step back. Rebounded by Ayton. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. James outside. The triple, LeBron James.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
A minute 42 left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Kessler. And he slams it down.
Well, a big night for the big man, Walker Kessler, playing with tremendous confidence.
From deep, MP sinks it.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Jazz leading by 8. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And yes, sir! Matching three-pointers. Wow!
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Jazz.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Here's MP, following the 3 by Utah. Tries from 19. Oh, no good! There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Let's loose for 3. Shot's no good. Intercepted. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one.
Damn, son.